First at 6, the suspect in a weekend shooting in Burlington is behind bars tonight. The man's release on conditions Saturday, however, prompted an angry response from Burlington's police chief. ABC 22's Matt Holderman was in court when the suspect faced that serious charge. He joins us now live outside 1 North Ave.
Yeah, Lauren, that's right. Well, Burlington Police Chief John Murad, when the court made that initial decision, he called it, quote, bewildering. And I will have a little more of his statement coming up in just a bit. But first, I'll fill you in on the latest about this case here. The suspect in this case is 19-year-old Jaden Green from Burlington. Police say he opened fire on Main Street just after 2 a.m. Saturday morning, shooting one man in the arm. Now, that man was treated and released from the hospital later that day. Police did some investigating and arrested Green around 7 o'clock Saturday night. He was then charged with second-degree attempted murder, but a judge released him for the rest of the weekend and ordered him to appear back in court this morning. While he was in court today, Green pleaded not guilty, and his attorney asked the judge if he could remain released under his father's supervision. An attorney with the state, however, asked the judge to put Green in jail without bail, and the judge today agreed. Now, we don't know if today's judge was the same one who released Green over the weekend or not, but today's judge said he couldn't trust Green to follow the conditions of release.
I have no assurance that this defendant will comply with these agreements. He was in violation of the curfew. He never reported the lack of his father being a number 4. He was in possession of the firearm. And I'm at this point, we'll set the weight of the evidence, but I'm going to issue the hold without bail that the state's requested.
Now to the statement from Chief Murad on Green initially being released over the weekend. Murad said today in part, quote, when the evidence was presented to the court approved the arrest, but then the court inexplicably released Mr. Green on conditions. This is beyond bewildering and beyond frustrating for the men and women of patrol who responded to a bar closing shooting in the heart of downtown, for the detectives who spent their weekend investigating and assembling a case, and most of all for the victim who had a firearm pointed at his chest at close range and was shot in the arm. Now, since Green has pleaded not guilty, he will be making another appearance in court soon alongside an attorney, of course, to defend his case here. But of course, with today's ruling, he will remain in jail again without bail in the meantime. We will continue following this one as it develops. But for now, reporting live in Burlington, Matt Holderman, ABC 22 News.